Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today, beautiful? My name is Joesephyr, and welcome to this week's DFFOO Covered, where we'll be doing our pulls, clearing the content, and hoping for some good luck. And this week we have Irvine and Thancred. So Irvine's obviously first up, and I think that this is the best place that I'm going to be able to get hold of Laguna BT, because I don't have SAS either. And I have a lot of tickets, so I figured, well, I certainly don't want to gem towards Laguna, but I am happy to try and use some tickets here, because I haven't actually pulled a BT in over 2 months. The last one I pulled was Garnet, so it would be nice to pull a BT at some point. Now, before we get started, of course, I do always shout out one of my patrons over on Patreon, which is my members-only website, where you can get title cards made just for you, by me, to go at the end of all of my videos, voice chats that we all do together, private streams that we do together, and lots of other benefits. And there's some extra benefits to do with FF14 that are going to be very interesting and exciting coming up very, very soon. So if you'd like to know more, then it's all in the link in the description box below, or in the title cards where you look down below if you're watching on Twitch. Now, as I said, I do shout out one of my patrons, and today that person is going to be Almiron, who has been following for quite some time and has sellers on their title card. So a massive thank you goes out to you, and to all of my other patrons, as without you guys, I wouldn't have the platform that I do. So, let's go ahead and do some pulls for Irvine. I am not that fussed. It sounds terrible, but I'm really not that fussed by the LDs that are here. Like, I'll use them, if I get them, I'll certainly use Saz as an LD call. Probably Irvine as well. But I want this. I want this. I've missed out on Locke. I missed out on Gilgamesh. I missed out on Theodore. Not that I care about Theodore. I missed out on Zack. And I would like to get hold of Laguna. So, let's hope. We'll start with the free multi-draw. It's a blue orb. With a SAS 15 on it. Cool, love that. Right, free draw, go. I'm not sure how far I'm willing to go, but I'm willing to go a fair way, because at the end of the day, I have got a lot of tickets at the minute, so I'm not going to go crazy, but I mean, fishing for a BT with tickets is always going to be a bit hairy at the best of times anyway. Well, that was the worst 50 tickets I've seen in a while. Okay, well, there's a Sazzy X. We don't care about that. Okay, well, there's a gold orb. There's a gold orb. Would be nice to me? No. No, you're going to give me Irvine EX. That's fine. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, my LD luck's been really good, so I'm certainly not in a position to complain. But let's face it, we all want the same thing, which is BTs. No, we've now cycled through all of the EXs. Can we upgrade a couple, please? Come on, you can do better than that. Come on. Come on. You can do better. Nope. All these gold orbs. See, this is the thing. Gold orbs don't excite me anymore, because that happens. If you've noticed, if you go back and watch all my videos, all of my LD pulls actually come from blue orbs. Like, all of them. It's weird. Another Irvine EX. And a Kamari EX. Well, we're getting 2 EXs now. Ooh. I mean, this is awful. I mean, well, you know, I say awful. We're 150 tickets in. It's not that bad. I just like, you know what I'm like. I hate pulling. I hate it. I hate the gacha systems in these games. No matter how many times I tell people, I have to remind myself. I'm like, no, this is Kamari EX, of course. 200 tickets is the statistic probability for a single LD that you're after, but human nature will dictate otherwise. I've asked people before at what point they felt lucky when pulling for a specific LD, and well, that's Irvine. That's good. That's something nice. We can be happy with that. And people got angry at the fact that I put a poll up and a majority of people said 100 tickets. And all I was trying to prove with that, and I think that people don't like to hear the fact that the majority of people feel differently to what statistics might tell you. So while it's a 1 in 200 chance, which we could see here, a lot of people expect, hope for better. Because they don't want the average. They want to feel like they got something cheaper or something for nothing. And I tried to voice that, and I think it ruffled some feathers. But I think it's true. Anyways, we have got Irvine LD here, so I can either go for Saz or I can go for Thancred. And honestly, I think Saz is probably the better shout. So I'm going to spend another 60 tickets here and see how we go. Because I want a BT, damn it. I want a BT. That's another Sazzy X. Last one. Another Irvine LD. That's fine. We can leave that there. 250 tickets getting me Irvine. That's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, still no BT. But like I said, pulling for BTs with tickets is very difficult and it's a bit of a fool's errand, I'm sure. But because there are other things I don't have and I have a lot of tickets, I may even come back to this banner for Saz if I fancy it, just because I would like more chances at Laguna. But there is a free pull that comes with Thancred. So I'm happy to kind of wait and see what happens with that now. But yeah, stick around and we're going to tackle this horrendously easy Lufenia. So here we go. Let's have a look at that. Hello everybody, welcome back. We're just going to tackle the Lufenia Plus mission for Intersecting Wheels for Irvine. And we know that it's a pretty tragic Lufenia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as an exercise in how much damage can I deal in a short space of time. So what I've done here is I've set up Ramza, Selfie, and Tidus, and then I'm going to swap Selfie for Garnet Friend for the HP cap up, so that Tidus is going to get launches on every attack. We're going to get the refund from the Kais callback. We're going to get hopefully some extra EX procs from Edda Crow, because I couldn't really think of anything better to put on him, and see how much damage we can deal in a short space of time. So let's just go ahead and do this. Don't think this is going to take all that long somehow. I don't. But we'll see. One of my favourite things to do here is to use... I have to be careful though, because obviously Tidus has debuffs on him. So I need to be extra careful and make sure that the debuffs from at least Selfie, Selfie, Dark Knight Cecil, and Kais all come along. So Soul Eater, I love using this because it allows me to like delay the enemies by a turn and then by another 2 by using Ice Brand, which is really cool. So, I mean, I can just use attack up here and it'll be fine. So let's just do that. Yes, you tick down by 2. Whatever, it's fine. No, this fight is truly tragic. Truly tragic. So aerial drive to apply that debuff. And that's range damage as well, which is handy. Then Rapture. To apply that. Oh, for those of you who don't know because you're watching this on YouTube, I did go back in with tickets. I got Saz, like, really quickly, and I'm like... right, so I think just Energy Rain, because I need Selfie to get another turn before I do anything else. Yeah, just Energy Rain here is fine. And then I'll BT on the next attack. Because then Selfie will get a turn and I'll have time to do stuff with him. The nice thing here as well is that Tidus just so happens to do range damage. Which is very helpful. I mean, I can just Ice Brand again, but I think I'm just going to use Ultima and get that going. No, I'm going to wall before I swap Selfie out for Garnet. But then I should have... I should have the access here. So this is where I'm going to BT plus with Tidus. And that's me bringing my battery up. That's not helpful at all. So Blitz Ace. And then this turn we're going to wall with Selfie. Yeah, so let's do that. Because then that's going to boost up Rams's auras. So with this, I think the best course of action is actually going to be to just straight up use... I have to be careful here. Well, not really. I don't. No, I don't. It's not even lethal. Aquamarine, just to get some buffs on Garnet, I suppose. And then on Rams's turn, I'll use Galvanize. See, look, I'm not even going to get to the BT phase at this rate. The orb isn't lethal. It really doesn't matter. Trust me. I know, we're not even going to get to the BT phase at this rate. Right, and then let's go with... I guess at this point we just go in. So let's go Astral Annihilation. That should tick up by 1 and then down by 2 and then... Oh, no, one of them might get it. It's fine. Well, I could have summoned, but they'd be dead if I did that. Oh, no. Oh, he loses all of his debuffs. Oh, that's rude. Oh, well, that's fine. We can still do stuff with that. We'll probably still kill it. It's fine. So, EX. Sure. I mean, I can use Slash combo here and just to reapply the debuffs to the left. I mean, this poor lizard is very, very dead, but then I've got to deal with the other one. And I'm not doing as much damage as I would like, because the HP damage isn't doing anything. He's just taking off-turn damage, and it's still fine. That's what's scary about this. Dice is like, And a Necro's not proccing. What is this rudeness? I love that despite the fact that the B Iguion is taking nothing from all of this, he's still taking enough damage that it matters. I'm tempted to restart this because I think we may just need to consolidate this a little bit extra. I mean, it doesn't help that you're still not giving me any pro props. I'm tempted to restart it because I know it's like it's not showcasing anything. No, I didn't. I used the LD. That's the correct call. Astral Annihilation. That's the correct call. I did use the right one. Yeah, I've just been unfortunate. I am showcasing large numbers, but we could do way better than this. Especially considering I'm now having to kill this one in right call. Yeah, the silver call's the roundup. Yeah, no, I'm going to start this again. Because I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy. Just start again from here. Welcome back. Has it really come to this? So I still want Laguna BT, and I still have a lot of tickets. So I think like, I guess I'm pulling for Thancred. I'm not gonna go hard on it, even though I do have a lot of tickets, because there's banners that are coming up in the future that I would like to pull on, like Leo and Seymour and like all the stuff that comes with Kieran. So I can't believe I'm about to say this, and I would not suggest this for anybody else unless you don't have Maria, and even then it's a push. I already do have Maria. But I think I'm going to throw some tickets at Thancred. So, screw it. Let's just go in for it. Why not? Why not? Multi-draw first. Let's see what happens. It's a gold orb. It's a gold orb. We need that to tick up. We need that to tick up. I'm this desperate for a BT. I'm this desperate. I want to pull on a banner, right? Okay, it's a Maria EX. It's a Maria EX. No free BT, sadly. Okay, free draw. Here we go. No golds whatsoever. As in not even 15s. 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. That's a Thancred EX. That's not what we want. No. 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 Tick up! Tick up! I know throwing tickets at a BT is like really nonsensical, by the way, before everyone comes for me in the YouTube comments. But I have to try! And I'm not spending gems on this. Okay, there's a Pinello EX. No, we don't want that. Yuck. Okay, 50 more and then I'm done. And then I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, this is our last shot. It's our last shot. I don't think it's going to do it, but it's our last shot. Oh, no. Binello again. Never mind. Oh well, that's not happening. No Laguna BT. That's my 6th BT that I've missed in a row. Sad times. There's free pulls that I could do, like free ticket dailies and stuff that I can do on this, but never mind. It's an unfortunate thing. We tried. We will go ahead and do the rest of the mission. Honestly, between you and me, I was kind of hoping for Thancred because I thought it would be kind of fun to like use him even though he's really bad. But sadly, we didn't get that either. So time to move on. I'm not willing to go much further for that, unfortunately. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you guys for the Lufenia Plus mission. Hello there everybody, we're back now and we're going to be tackling the Lufenia mission. Now sadly, despite my efforts, I still don't have a BT and I didn't get Laguna Thancred either. So I was like, oh, okay, fine. So we're going to go full trap realness. I was going to take a Laguna friend unit, but I didn't want to overload on debuffs or anything like that. So I've decided I'm going to take Firion along with Maria and then Beatrix for good measure. So I thought we'd try something fun and quirky, and you know how I am with these things. I try and mix things up where I can, and any excuse for me to use Beatrix is a good one, so let's see how we do with this. That's rose petals, so that's fine, because what I can do is go straight in with Ice Blade here. And then targeted serial fire. Because luckily, Beatrix has a sap on her. Hopefully this doesn't hit too hard. Oh, heat, that's fine. All of the trap damage. Love it. Love it. So that is not a recast. Wow, we've taken them to 89% already. How much health do these guys have? That's like nothing. And then just get everyone healed up, I guess. Seize weapon. And then you're sapped, so you're fine. Poison, sure. Just need to hit them hard enough that they actually take some turns. So Beatrix needs to... I mean, I could Holy Safeguard and then... because why not? And then we'll get the shock off. Probably could have taken Laguna, to be honest. Probably could have taken him. Cutting the turn order. Oh no. That's fine. You do what you need to do. Because I've got Holy Knight Safeguard up, so it doesn't matter what you do. So I could just sit and wait at this point. This may take a while. This may take a little while. Thing is, they don't actually do a lot. Oh, they're just going to keep swapping over. Oh, no. At least the Lufenia orb's ticking up the whole time because of Beatrix's wonderful, wonderful savageness. But Maria's kind of just like going, yeah, alright, when you're ready, love. When you're ready. I may speed this bit up in the video. Yeah, they're kind of just doing their own thing right now. But they can't do damage yet until they're finished. So, oh no, there we go. We can do damage now. It's fine. We can do damage again. We're allowed. Although I need Maria to get a turn in still. So that she can reapply her debuff. So he's going to do his recast. And that's okay. All of the auto battling, go! I haven't even used Virian's BT effect yet. Can I have a turn now? Because I actually need to reapply debuffs. Oh, Maria's paralyzed! Oh no! Oh no! That's okay, Maria. Don't worry about it, darling. It's okay. You tried. Right, now I actually get to reapply some stuff, so that's good. So, Vortex of Arms, I guess? I mean, you could always just get the launch off there. Yeah, just Vortex of Arms. It's like, oh no! Oh no! And then this time, I will just use Soul Eater to reapply that debuff. And then we'll shock again, because we're going to need that up. EX attack I think is fine. Or I could just use Heavenly Fist to just get the damage in where I can, because then that way I'm going to get lots of damage in from that. And then they get turns as well. And I get to do it that way. So that could work. Let's do that, I guess. Because they're going to cut in the turn order anyway. I'll do it next turn. I'll do it next turn. I want to do it as close to 50% as I can. So that when they do their cut in turn order thing again, it doesn't hugely matter. Like Thunderbolt, paralyze. Firion now. Why is it always the character I want you not to paralyze that gets paralyzed? That's really irritating. Just as an FYI. I need Maria to get a turn. Well, EX is up, so that's good. So let's do that. Oh, well, no, we need Saint Cloth because that's not quite active. We need to get those buffs back. And then Maria needs to LD quite badly. Well, we need to absolute zero and then LD. And then I can... Well, I want to BT with Firion at this point, but he's paralyzed, so he can't. He's not available right now. He's checked out. I really like the hibiscus bow on Maria. I think it looks really pretty. And here comes more damage, yeah. Oh, I pushed it off. Oh, that's okay then. That's okay then. Glad one of you's paying attention, not me. You do better than me. This is a good time for me to BT them. Because I'll push them under and then that'll be dealt with and... And then I can, yeah. Yeah, I think now's as good a time as any to BT, don't you? So let's Heavenly Fist, and we'll pull Beatrix up front. Or it might. I don't know. No, I don't know. Hopefully not. If it does, it's not the end of the world. Oh, it did! I pushed it under. Never mind. That's at least quite funny. We just have to deal with the one at a time. Because Haya will deal with the majority of what he's trying to do. Oh, do they bring up the defenses during the BT phase? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Well, we definitely won't want to do that then. So at that point, I'll blood weapon, and then yeah. Because then that means that Beatrix can get her EX off as well. Oh, there you go. The splash damage dealt with it. It's like, okay, fair enough. Well, at least we're letting A finish their bit. And at this point, I can just go off, so... The only problem is that they all have heat up at the moment, so that could be a problem. And I don't have Beatrix's Holy Knights up, which is kind of sad. Should be fine, though. They don't do anything during these attacks, so... Because the recast attack doesn't even do HP damage. That's what I thought. I was going to say, do they put up their Brave HP during the warp or not? HP shield is fine. One can deal with that. Not a problem. I'll definitely need to BT on Firian's next attack. But at least these, I don't have to worry about none of that anymore, so that's good. At least we reapplied Maria LD at the right time, so that's good. I haven't actually used Maria's EX yet, I've just realised, which is quite funny. Well, you can claim Hazard, because while that's up, you can at least do damage to one of them. Like, it doesn't even do HP damage. It's so sad. It's so sad. They don't do anything. Well, I need to targeted serial fire now, so... well, I might as well use your C65 and get that up. Am I tokening Laguna BT? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. One like equals one brave attack. Yeah, I've used about that. But to be honest, you've got to remember that BTs are... Trying to pull a BT with tickets is really difficult. Like, I knew that it was going to be a thing that I probably wouldn't get. Because the banners aren't great. Trying to get a BT off of tickets is very difficult. But... You know, it would have been nice. That's all. Like, I haven't pulled one in a really long time. Oh, that's going to push that off. Oh, devil. Alright, so I need to BT attack this turn. Because everything's fallen off, which is annoying. Like, everything has fallen off. I mean, she's still capping. He's not. Okay, we still got Hyoro. That's okay. We've still got Hyoro. So we're going to need to burst now. Honestly, no, it's random chance. It's random chance. That's what it is. There's always been, in the history of gacha games and all of the stuff that comes with it, there's conspiracies to say, oh, you know, they want to do this to your account. You know, they're doing it on purpose. It's like, what benefit does that have to them to target specific people? It just doesn't make sense. I do still love Sid Rain's cool. It's still really useful, just because launching is adding. Launching adds just a percentage of damage on top of the on top of everything, and it's just really good. RCL is actually really solid when she comes back with her C90. She's really good. Well, there's the. But that's the thing. I don't have a bad streak. My LD luck's actually been really good for the last couple of months. I just don't typically get BTs. So this was the thing, is that I have to focus, like, one has to focus on the positives, because it hasn't been terrible. In fact, like, my LD luck's been very good, but we all want BTs realistically, so. My LD luck's been really good for LDs that not many people care about, like Steiner and Charlotta, and well, Charlotta people will care about, but. Let's put the shock back on, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it didn't do HP damage. That's sad. Explosive bow. Let's put that on. Weapons master, and hope to God that we break through that bloody shield. There we go, that's better. Because I wanted it there for when they started getting turns. Exactly. It doesn't. It's not a big deal. Like, it's not like I'm struggling to beat content, right? I just would like to have been able to have provided... I always like to try and showcase these things for the channel's purposes, but if I wanted to do that for every character, I'd have no gems ever, and I'd end up in a lot of trouble, so... I mean, I could summon, but there's not much point, so I'm just going to Holy Knight Safeguard, let them do their bit, and then... because there's a recast attack, but not that it hugely matters. Thunder Slash, sure, and if we do it over here, then I might get a trigger off of Firion on the launch. No, never mind. In fact, it just didn't want me to have that launch for some strange reason. You've got Vortex of Arms up, haven't you? Drain weapon, yeah. I mean, there's not much point in pressing anything else, so... Just get some damage in while we can! I will give you that, Sky. I will give you that. Because the events are a bit boring, I guess a lot of people's hype does come from pulls right now, and that makes me sad, because I try really hard to kind of focus on the game more than the pulls when it comes to actually playing it. Obviously, a lot of my videos are very heavily focused on the pulls and stuff, but I try really hard to not focus on that when I'm streaming, because it's like, well, we can't control how that stuff plays out, and that's always very upsetting to a lot of people. But yeah, you're right. I can't fault you on that, to be honest. Arrow Rain. Let's do that, because I'm going to get the buff out of it, at least. But yeah, that's why I've been asking the question today. Like, where are you at with this game right now? And I do ask that question quite a lot, because I enjoy asking that question. I like asking people, like, where they're at with what they're doing, what they're having fun with, what they're not having fun with, what's their favourite thing about this stuff, what's their least favourite thing about their stuff. I just love learning people's opinions on stuff. I think that it's good to get a wide range of people's just values on what they value most within a game, and... certainly when there's been a lot of negative controversy around this game recently, it's just a case of trying to figure out what the best what the best course of action is for me as a content creator, really. Because if people are like, Well, I don't really like this game anymore. I don't want to be I don't want to go down with the ship, you know? And, well, let Beatrix finish this up, shall we? I really wish I saw in Irvine what you did. I don't think he's that fun. I really wish I saw in Irvine what you do. Because to me, I think the fact that his LD isn't a button is kind of meh. That's not to take away the fact that you enjoy Irvine. I think it's great that you do. I just wish I saw the same thing. Oh, there we go. And that's that. But yes, that's the question that I want to ask and leave you all with. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course. And a massive thank you if you do. Tell me where you're at with Dissidia right now. Like, what are your favourite things going on right now? Are you looking forward to FR Era? Is there something that you're looking forward to in particular? Let me know in the comments. And I thank you very much for watching. This was just a nice clear. It was a bit slow. It was a bit slow. But we got the job done, and you tried something a bit different, just using pure trap damage for what I wanted to do. And, yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for any notifications for any videos I'm making, whether they be for Dissidia or otherwise. And I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Yeah.